I called you here today because I have a message for FCT generally. I've been going around saying thank you to the FCT chiefs, and I will conclude it. At first, I thought that I would go around all of FCT ward by ward, but since I'm not going to do that until sometime in May, I wanted to convey a message to all the FCT residents, everybody in FCT. Number one, I'd like to thank them all for their resounding support. Everybody in the FCT, most especially the electorate. I am humbled by the confidence they have reposed in me, and I want to thank them personally. I don't want them to think that I take the support for granted. That is why I'm doing this now. So later, even when I go around, it would be that I've already thanked them. I know I sent a thank you message, but it was written and mostly on social media. And I have a lot of supporters who actually listen to the radio, and the older ones just listen to television and read the newspaper. That's why I feel this is necessary. Number two, I would like to thank the party, Labour Party, one, for having the confidence also in me to search for me and give me their ticket. I also, all the work that all the different party members have done, the support groups, all the obedience, between us all, they have gone into places that I alone could never have gone to. And this victory is as much theirs as it is mine. I would like to personally thank them. I would like to thank the leadership of the party, at the national level and the state level. They have been very supportive. It's been a united, cohesive party, and that has helped immensely. I would also like to thank our principal, His Excellency Peter Obi, his Vice President, Dati Ahmed, as well as their wives, Margaret Obi and Mrs. Dati Ahmed. They've both been really, really helpful. It has been an experience working with everybody. It's been joyful. It's been united. When we go on campaigns, that's how things should be. And I thank everybody for the experience. Secondly, FCT has had several senators before me. They've all given their input into making FCT what it is today. I thank them all. And my predecessor also has given FCT his best in the last 12 years. For that, we also thank him. I would like him to know that I am willing to continue the work from wherever he has left off. I'm also willing to listen to his advice since he's around. All the other contestants, I would also like to reach out to them, make them understand that this whole thing is not about me. If we all join hands, we can move FCT to places that it has not been before, taking their ideas and mine. Whatever they would have done had they won, I'm willing to work with them to get those things done. So that is calling on Honorable Zachary Angulu and all the other people in all the respective parties that contested with me. I'm willing to work with everybody. Secondly, all the different parties in the FCT, Labour Party, APC, PDP, and all the smaller parties, ABGA, YPP, SDP. I've always said FCT should be a model for the rest of the country. And I would like to show that in even appointments, wishes, needs, that all of them can consider me to be their senator. They don't have to have the attitude that, oh, she's opposition or she's not in my party. I am senator for everybody, regardless of party. And I want them to know that. And that's the message I want to go out to everybody. When things are needed, we will throw it open to everybody, and we hopefully will give it to the best qualified person, regardless of where they are coming from. Then thirdly, this journey has not been about me alone. Many people, some of whom are no longer here, have contributed immensely to the Ireti Kingibe you see today. When I started out in 2003, I didn't know anything. I mean, I knew about politics because I was on the sidelines when my husband was running for different things. But in terms of contesting myself, there are special women who gave me support in their own different way. One of them, and the first among them, Senator Ireti Gwadabe, Senator of Abuja, 1999 to 2003. She showed me the ropes. She mentored me. She made it possible for me to be even as successful as I was in my first outing. For that, I thank her and honor her. Then, Her Excellency, Mariam Babangida, who, though she's no longer around, when I first started politics, I went to her. She mobilized women to support me in the FCT, even when they were not in my party, and they would protest, coming to say, I was trying to tell her that I'm not in your party, and she said, I don't care, go and support her. She also, I honor and thank her, because people like that have shown that they don't just promote women by lip service, they actually do it. Another person I would like to thank personally is Madam Jumai Aduda. She also supported me when I first came out. She even pointed out to me that, oh, her son is running on another party, but that she's always been a supporter of women. And those of us in the FCT know that she has always been. She has her women groups that she promotes, supports, empowers women. And she's always been a feminist. Even when I went to their house, she got her husband, who's the bishop, to bless me. I also honor her today. She did not live to see me. She did not live to see me become senator. And I know that in spite of the fact that I defeated her son, she realizes that he has served the FCT very well. And it is now time for me, a woman. I honor her also. Then I would like to thank several women across board, several women organizations. Madam Ene Ede, who is a female advocate. She's always done advocacy for promoting women groups. UN Women, Nigerian Women Trust Fund, Madam Tomu of the Women's Network, it's called Network Radio and Television, Madam Pauline Talon, the Minister for Women's Affairs, who gave me a lot of support, especially when the results were not being counted. Madam Amina Zakari, Madam Zainab Kure, several women, too numerous to count. Organizations that have all supported me, Dr. Juliet Essien, so many women that when I think about it, it almost brings me to tears. This seat is also for the women. Both the women who are here on earth with us and those who had hoped to see it. I honor them all. The whole press conference is about honoring all the people that have made the seat possible. It has not been about my effort. It has not been just about me. It has been about everybody. And that is the message I want FCT to take back with you, is that Hajia Ireti understands that this seat is for FCT, is for all of you. You all earned it. Thank you.